We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. Here's Calathis. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. There's the pass to Hilliard. Fast break, here they come. Here's Higgins, and he banks in the layup.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Passes it to Hilliard. And it's blocked by Mirotic. Here's Barcelona. Abrinas with the bucket.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Hilliard. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. And too long on the shot.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Higgins' shot is off. Pass to Hilliard. CSKA again can't hit it. Bucket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Shoots the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Abrinas kicks to Calathis. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Hackett covered by Mirotic. Shengelia can't hit. Barca leading by 5. The pass to Higgins. And the three off target. And so here's CSKA. Here's Hilliard. A beautiful reverse layup. Hilliard's got 5 now.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Abrinas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Higgins. And Barca tacks on 2 more. Here's Hilliard. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. From deep three-point range, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Higgins. Ring shot on the way, and he can't bank that one in. CSKA trails by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Milutinov. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Higgins. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
To the right side. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
James with the bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Here's Claver. Down low. Davies misses in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Seska shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. There's the triple. No good on that one. And Seska the other way now. Here's Stronix. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Timeout called, Barcelona.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Westerman. James covering from the paint. And the jumper is good. Westerman's got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
James right side. For the 3. No good from Ballin' Boy.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they give it to him.
Here's Claver. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the 3. Snatched away. Here's the break, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
For 3. Rebounded by Seska.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James looking it over. But he stays with it. To the paint. Here's Ballin' Boy. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Antonov and rebounded by Davies. Here's Smits. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James outside. Goes back up. No good on the layup. Barcelona leading by 3. There's the dish to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here's Seska. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. to end the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. James covering. Pass to Hanga. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. And another miss by Barcelona. Seska trails by 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Takes it from 10. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Here's Smits. Down low. And it's good for 2.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's James. This one for 3. With the putback. Miričić grabs the miss. Barca leading by 3. The pass to Higgins. Second chance shot. Here's Smits. Here's Higgins. He's got 6. Lock at 6. A second chance effort. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Hanga passes to Higgins. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Higgins has got 8 points. And a deep 3 from James. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play, everybody. Welcome back for our halftime show. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, the shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the board, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so here's Seska. They trail by 3. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. We've got Miričić, and it's Higgins at the shooting guard.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes to Calathes. Here's Miričić. The shot comes out, and Seska the other way now. Here's Hilliard. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Over to the wing. Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Shengelia.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Calathes passes to Miričić. Here's Abrinas. Pass to Higgins. He kicks to Calathes. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Timeout called. Barcelona. And Seska with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Seska again can't hit it. And it's Barcelona with the ball. A 2-point game. He lobs it up. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Stronix. Count it from 12.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
This passes to Westerman. Dishes to Claver. And there's the pass to Westerman. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Passes it to Bollenboy. Good on the baseline, Jay. Bollenboy's got the lead up to 4 now for Seska.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
And Westerman kicks to Abrinas. Pass to Colathis. Off target from the baseline. Seska leading by 4. Here's Stronix. Great look there, but off target.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
1:31 left to play here in the third. To the inside. It's intercepted. And here they come. For the lead. Colathis, no luck. Right wing. Inside. Here's Bollenboy. Barcelona grabs the miss. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. For the tie, kicks to Claver. And it's denied. Here is Hilliard. And he makes that one. Hilliard's got 10.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
To the wing right side. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Claver. Abrinas, no good with the tip.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Barcelona trails by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the feed to Claver. No good. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Seska leads by 4. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Beyond the arc, trains the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Hackett. To the middle. Poke loose. Here's the break. Here's Hanga. Banked in off the glass. And Barca leads by 1. Now a timeout called by Seska. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
He feeds it to Davis. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Basket good. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. He's off on that one. And so here's Cessna. They lead by 1. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. Mirotic is checked in for Barcelona. He hits both from the stripe. It's stolen, and they're running. Goes up the baseline. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Mirotic has got his first points of the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now a timeout called by Seska.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And Seska making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And they double up James. Pass to Hackett. Lets it go from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
The way this passes to Higgins. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Abrinas. And James pulls it down. Abrinas has gone 1 of 3 on the night. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Timeout called, Barca. Chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
And the basket by Sengeli.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Kanga passes to Mirotic. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Pass to James. Shoots from the right block, and again, it's Seska.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
Pass to Handel. Fires for three. Rebound by Shingelia. And so here's Seska. A 2-point game. And here's James outside. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Timeout called, Barca. They trail by 2. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. James outside. Now the pass to Hilliard. Trying to find Mirotic. Gets it to him. Here's the break. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Hilliard. Seska again can't hit it. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And Seska with possession. The lead is 2. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. This is it to Higgins. Rebounded by Seska.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Doesn't go for him. For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so Seska takes the win. They break.
For Mike James. Eriksson pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not need much room.
Oh, this is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de tres. Triple.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here is Hilliard. The 8-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. Here's Delaney. Pulls it from 20. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. We're about 1 minute into the first. And Singelia kicks to Hilliard. No good on the triple. Milan with the ball. That shot off. They swipe it. Pass to Hines. Shields. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here is Hilliard. Picked off in midair. And here comes the break. Shields. Money from the wing. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Passes it to Shingeli. Here's Hackett. Pocket 6. Seska again can't hit it. Milan leading by 6. Here's Delaney. To the paint.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the pass to Hilliard. And just miss after miss right now.
It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
A platoon swap here for Seska. Now a timeout called by Seska.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A minute 20 left in the first. Outside for Rodriguez. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Seska. James has a two-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Milan leading by 6. Estimates it. Three-pointer. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
James with it. And Tome pulls it down.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Tarzuski scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And Milan, another 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's the home team in command with a 16-point. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here from Milan?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled. Stolen by James. And here we go. Here's Bowen Boy. Off target from outside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
James has a two-pointer, and it's off the back rim, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Rodriguez on deep. Unable to get that one. And Seska the other way now. Kicks it to James. Seska again can't hit it.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Rodriguez. No good with the triple.
He hit 1-3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
And it's blocked by Rodriguez. Pass to Mitsa. Outside for Rodriguez. Tries to keep it alive. From outside, off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the pass to Mitsa. Back to Rodriguez. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
James against Rodriguez. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Milan leading by 18. Lets it go with the 3. But they get it back. Inside, Tarzuski, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
The drive by James. Pass to Bollenboy. To end the run. Good as the jump shot falls. 5 points in the game. James covering to the right side. Rodriguez. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
To the inside. Here's Bollenboy. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Bollenboy's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Ditome. Rodriguez outside. Passes to Mitsa. Back to Rodriguez. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Got it off in time, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. And guys from Milan, Kenny?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Seska trails by 17. The pass to Hilliard. From deep three-point range, he can't hit that time. Now Milan takes it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
From 12 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Milan leading by 17. Pass to Hines. Here's Delaney. A three. Passes it to Hines. A three ball. Seska trails by 17. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Hackett. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Delaney. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Milan. Out to the right wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Brooks checked in for Milan. And Seska making a change here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Connects from three-point range.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Shields. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From deep. The shot's good from Delaney. And Milan leads by 17.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Milan with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. There's the three. The shot misses. Seska trails by 17. Drills it from outside.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
From deep. He can't get that one.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Traps in the tray. Delaney's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And there's the pass to Hackett. There's a minute left to play in the third. Misses the follow-up. Milan leading by 17. works outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. From downtown, it's good from long range.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing with the shot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Delaney's got 8 points here in this quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Rodriguez against James. From deep, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Seska. They get a hand on it, and as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. And Seska making a change here. Ballin' Boys checked in. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan leading by 15. To the right side. Rodriguez tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to James. Shoots over Rodriguez. Not going to go that time.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range. And Milan leads by 20.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Seska trails by 18. Here's Ballin' Boy. His three-pointers off the mark. Ballin' Boy's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Rodriguez outside. Mitsov passes to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
James left side. Passes it to Ballin' Boy. And he banks in the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Rodriguez against James. Rodriguez outside. Launches a three. And Milan another three.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
James looking around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Milan, another three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Rodriguez. And Milan, another three. 1:03 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Hilliard. And here's James outside. Seska again can't hit it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The pass to Rodriguez. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. And Seska making a change here. Sengeli is checked in.
Substitution for Seska.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, James. They get it back. Milutinov. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Milan with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitsov. Out left to the wing. Pass to Delaney. From deep. To the wing on the left. The pass to Mitsov. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. That one, no good. And so it's Milan winning this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
Swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad.
And two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the 3, the small forward. Launches the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Calathis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Second free throw, no good. Feeds to Mirotic. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Shot from free throw range, kept alive. Ball stolen, pushing it up. Here's Calathis, finished off the break.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Delaney. Shot from the inbound. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Mirotic. Basket counts. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Delaney, no good.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Leaps for it. There's the pass to Abrinas. Passes to Higgins. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Delaney. Here's Hines. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Barcelona. It's been 10 unanswered points. Pass to Abrinas. Left side, Mirotic. Pass to Westerman. Clock at 6. Here's Davies. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Delaney. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Here's Higgins. Now the pass to Davies. Here's Westerman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Down low, Hines. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Out left to the wing. Here's Westerman. No good off the front iron. On trails by 9. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And it's Milan with the rebound. Pass break, here we go. Passes it to Delaney. Here's the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the middle. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And another miss by Barcelona. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Delaney's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milan.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Barca leads by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Dishes it to Claver. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Rodriguez outside. He kicks it to Detome. And the layup's good off the glass. Detome's got the lead up to 1 now for Milan.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Hanga. It's good from the top of the key. Milan with the ball. Rodriguez in the post. Tarzuski. Barcelona grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kicks to Claver. Pass to Hanga. To the left wing. Here's Claver. No points in the game yet for him. And it's blocked. Rodriguez goes in. It's deflected. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he gets it to go. And Barcelona leads by 3.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Over in the corner, Detome. Tarzuski. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The dish now to Claver. Here's Hanga. And another shot. And the shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Barca leading by 5. Inside. Claver with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. A minute 20 left here in the second. Swiped it away. Fast break, here they come. Here's the lob to the hoop. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And now it's a 9-point Barca lead.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Davies. Here's Smits. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Barca's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. One trails by 8. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a hand on it. They recover it. They get it back. Davies hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
to the left side wing. And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2. Looking at Barcelona. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The area where they impressed me the
And that should do.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Milan with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Pass to Calathis. Stolen. Here's Hines. And he makes good on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A 3 for Mirotic. That shot, no good. On trails by 8. Here's Delaney. A 3-pointer, no good. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And there it is for him. Calathis has got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The pass to Delaney. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Barca goes the other way with it.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Tipped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From the arc. Barcelona grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Shields. Barcelona making a switch here. Barcelona leading by 12. Right side, Mirotic. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And another miss by Barcelona.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And Barca leads by 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beats off, passes to Rodriguez. From past the arc, good on the triple.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Passes it to Handcuff. Now, here is Mirotic out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's the fast break. Cuts off the pass. It's tipped. Higgins passes to Mirotic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Out to the wing. Puts up a three. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Barca leading by 13. Pass to Higgins. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Hines, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Higgins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Higgins has got 5 now.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game time. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Higgins. Lets the 3 fly. It's off. And so it's the visiting team looking at a 13-point lead heading into the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Barca leading by 13. We've got Westerman, and it's Smits in at the 3. Westerman passes to Davies. Here's Westerman. And that one hits back iron.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. It's tipped. Abrinas kicks to Davies. Corner shot. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Barca leads by 13.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And they're on the break. Right wing. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. And Claverics to Westerman. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got his first points of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Westerman. Back to Abrinas. The pass to Davies. Makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Barca making a switch here. Coletas is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Barcelona with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Smits. Passes it to Abrinas. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. One trails by 13. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Here's Abrinas. Here's Westerman. Can't connect from long distance. Pass to Delaney. And once again off the mark by Milan. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter of this one. There's the triple. Offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? To the wing right side. The tray hits it from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Coletas passes to Westerman. Shoots. And Barca tacks on 2 more.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Milan trails by 14. Shields. And there's another one for Milan. 1:14 left in the fourth. Pass to Davies. And there's the pass to Westerman. Here's Smits. Shot from 16. Bank shot. No good. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Abrinas, and out of bounds as Milan gains possession. And Milan has possession. Down by 12. Shields. That one a little long.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Stripped it away. Delaney, the pass to Hines. And he lays it straight in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And it's Barca picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can.
sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge will see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the 3, the small forward. Coletas passes to Mirotic. Off with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Over to the wing. Here's Abrinas. Rebounded by CSKA. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. That one, no good. Barca goes the other way with it. Down low. Higgins, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Passes to Abrinas. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Shingeli. Lays it up off the glass.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Off target on the 15-footer. And Hilliard gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Abrinas. Here's Coletas. Over to the left wing. Higgins. A 3-pointer off the mark. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Timeout called, Barca.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
From outside the arc, Barca grabs the miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mirotic's shot is off. And Zeska with possession. And the pass to Shinjili. Shoots from the elbow. And that one, good. Shinjili's got 6. Barca trails by 6. Here's Higgins. He dishes it to Calathis. It's picked off. From deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, Barca.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
A platoon swap here for Zeska. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Kicks it to Claver. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Zeska leading by 9. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, James misses. And it's Barca with the ball. Pass to Westerman. To the middle. He can't get it to go. And Zeska the other way now. Pass to James. They get it back.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Westerman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From deep three-point range, and rebounded by Davies.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
James up top. Shot, high post, and again, it's Zeska.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Inside. And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's the home team. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Timeout called, Barcelona. And it's Barca with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Davies. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Barca trails by 17. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Seska making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Seska leading by 15. From deep. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Rob. And here's the fast break. Here's Stronix. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. That 3 off the mark. Barcelona trails by 18. Inside, Higgins. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Hilliard. Six on the shot clock. Fires from 18. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gingilli's got 8.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass from the tip in.
A steal. And they're moving it up. Antonov. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And Seska leads by 20.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Right side, Mirotic. And he gets the bucket. Mirotic has got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Barcelona trails by 18. Here's Calathis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Higgins' shot is off. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Mirotic, the pass to Handgun. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Seska with possession. They're on a 14-6 run to the right side. Launches it. Calathis grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Smits passes to Higgins. And another miss by Barcelona. Seska leading by 21. Antonov. And again, it's Seska.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going on.
Down low, here's Higgins, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Higgins has got 6.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Mirotic grabs the miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Feeds it to Calathis. He can't get that one to fall.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Westerman passes to Abrinas. And so it's the home team sitting.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for Ceska, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, one reason they're getting roasted.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Ceska leading by 21. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at shooting guard. There's the pass to Hilliard. Ceska gets it back. Here's Milutinov. Here's Hackett. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Stripped away. And they're running. From deep three-point range, Barca grabs the miss. Outside Mirotic. No good there.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Passes it to Hilliard. Takes the three. Calathis grabs the board.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game. He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Hackett. No good on the three.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Higgins. Offline with his three. Ceska leading by 22. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Calathis. Can't hit from in close. And Ceska with possession. A three ball. It's tipped. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Barcelona shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Abrinas. No points in the game yet for him. And here's the break. Finished off the break.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. No good with the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's the pass to Westerman. And he converts the layup.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
CSKA leading by 21. James has a two-pointer. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
1:43 left in the third quarter. It's deflected. From deep. That shot off. Barca trails by 21. And the shot goes in.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep three-point range. Here's Davies. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
CSKA leading by 17. Stronix. Pass to Bowling Boy. James wide open. Another miss by James.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Claver. James covering. Here's Davies. Offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
James fires from way outside, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And CSKA leads by 15.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's the home team. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Hanga. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
We've got Westerman, and it's Hanga in a 2-guard. But they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and it's in there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
James with it. Shoots the 3. Three-pointer. It's good on the putback.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Smits passes to Hanga. And no good. Trying to use the glass. CSKA leading by 15. Here's Stronix. Off target with his 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Hands it from downtown. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. James looking around. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. Barca goes the other way with it.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And it's Smith's missing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Boy to the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's James from the top of the key. He buries it. Barca trails by 14. Westerman passes to Smith. Here's Claver. Chalk up 2 there.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Uncovered. Barcelona grabs the miss. Smits has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Westerman. Passes it to Smits. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's James outside. Barca grabs the miss.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hackett. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Zeska leads by 11.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. For 3. No good that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Calathis. The long distance 3 is buried. Calathis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. They get it again. Milutinov. And so they foul intentionally. Barca making a switch here. Abrinas is checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Zeska again can't hit it.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Four on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Hilliard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here's Higgins. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
And so Zeska takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
He is.
Swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Wilbekin.
Carroll fuera el triple. Darío Brizuela se juega el tiro de su casa. Vaya triplazo.
I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Here's Angelia. The pass to Hackett. 6 to shoot. Fires it up. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Delaney. Passes to Hines. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hackett. A shot off that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. There's the three. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession. Lets it go from deep. Seska again can't hit it.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And here they come. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Seska. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hilliard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the officials signal the backboard violation. Not very careful there. So both teams making some changes here. To the middle. Off target at the rim. It's deflected. Pass to Rodriguez. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. James, the pass to Shingeli. And that one's good. James.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
James against Rodriguez. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And James gets it to go.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hines. Rebounded by Seska. Pass break. Here we go. Here's Stronix. Can't get it to fall. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
He gets that one.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Back to James. Now the pass to Shingeli. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Kicks it out to James. He feeds it to Shingeli. Another shot. Goes up with it again. And he lays it up and in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Milan leads by just 1. And back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Juan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. Passes it to Mitsov to the left wing. Tarzuski laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Ceska, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Here's Delaney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Detome. And there's another one for Milan.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Ceska trails by 3. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Clock at 6. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Delaney, the pass to Detome. Back to Delaney. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Hilliard. Pass to Bollenboy. Over Brooks. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Delaney. Count the basket. Delaney's got his first bucket of the night. Ceska trails by 3. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Inside, here's Bollenboy. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Fires the 3. That shot is off. And Ceska the other way now. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Brooks. Here's Mitsov. Sinks the 3-pointer. And Milan leads by 4.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 15-footer, good. And Milan has possession. Here's Delaney. Brooks, left side. The pass to Delaney. Down low. Brooks right side. Oh, that's blocked, but he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rodriguez is checked in for Milan. And so here's Ceska, trailing by 2. James against Rodriguez. Here's Hilliard. Up again. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. And stolen by James. Unhindered, going all the way. That ties it up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fires the three. And James pulls it down. Rodriguez outside. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety?
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to and guys from Milan. Kenny, what did you see from them?
I was super impressed.
And that should...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Milan has possession. A 2-point game. Here's Delaney. His three-pointers off the mark. Delaney's gone 1 of 4 so far. Passes it to Hackett. To the inside. Here's Milutinov. Missed inside. Here's Delaney. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Hilliard. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. Lobs it up. Got a piece of it. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. That one falls. And it's a tie ball game.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting to them.
Hilliard, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Seska, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Seska making a change here. Ballin' boys check in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the wing on the left. Tarzuski. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's tipped. Here's the break. A finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now a timeout called by Seska.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Juan making a switch here. Brooks checked in. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. The turnaround Jay, and the shot goes down.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Rodriguez against James. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball. James has got 7 points in the game. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Fires from deep. And James pulls it down. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Stronix. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 3-point CSKA lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Rodriguez. On deep. The shot, no good. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. James has got the lead up to 5 now for CSKA.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Back to Rodriguez. They need this. He doesn't hit that one. The third quarter comes to a close. CSKA leads by 5. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now James. Out to the right wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
So both teams changing it up here. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Hilliard gets it to go. And CSKA leads by 5.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
But they'll get another chance. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. From deep 3-point range. And again, CSKA with the triple.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
James covering. And stolen by James. And they're on the break. Here's Hilliard. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 10-point CSKA lead.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
CSKA leading by 8. And Seska making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. And a change for Milan. Delaney's checked in. Feeds it to Sengeli. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Banked in off the glass. And Seska leads by 8.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Delaney. James covering. Here's Hines. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Hilliard. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hilliard's got 7 points for the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They get it back. Pass to Hines. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. James outside. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The pass to Hines. The second chance points on the tip-in.
Nice tip-in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
James outside. Here's the break. Jacks up a 3. And James pulls it down. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Both good from the line that time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Out left to the wing. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And Seska leads by 8.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Eight seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here is Hilliard. Off target with that shot. And so Seska takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
Just brilliant from Joffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
So the Milan starting five. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Abrinas.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Tries from 10. Drained for 2 points.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Here's Delaney. Shields. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Higgins. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. 13 feet away. Bank shot, no good. Here's Abrinas. And a missed layup.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Shoots from 12. Higgins grabs the board. Right side, Mirotic. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And he finishes with the dunk.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the pass to Hines. Inside. No good with the layup.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And once again, off the mark by Milan. Down low, Abrinas. That's tipped. Deflects the pass. They could use a bucket. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And here's the fast break. Here's Delaney. Lays it in off the breakaway. Barcelona leading by 5. Outside Mirotic. .143 left to play in the first quarter. Delaney deciding where to go with it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Here's Calathis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And Barca's shooting their first free throws of the game right now. So Milan ends up going with a new group. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milan trails by 5. Passes it to Rodriguez. Fast break, here they come. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. There's the steal, and here's the fast break. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
The 3. That shot off the mark. Barca goes the other way with it. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Rodriguez. To the left side wing. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barca leading by 9. This one for 3. Davies, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the home team. Their lead at 11 points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On trails by 13. Kicks it to Detome. Pass to Mitsa. From deep. Barcelona grabs the miss. Kanga passes to Davies. Misses the 3. The pass to Mitsa. To the inside. Tarzuski.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Trying his luck from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Milan has possession. 15-point game. Rodriguez passes to Mitzi. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Shot by Detome, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Off target from outside. Barca leading by 14. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Mirotic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Hanga. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Higgins. Barcelona making a switch here. Claver's checked in. And here is Mirotic. Pass to Claver. 4 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Mirotic grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Higgins drills the three-pointer. Higgins has got 5 now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Baseline J on the way. Beyond the arc. Claver grabs the miss. Barcelona leading by 17. To the paint. To the middle. Mirotic dishes to Claver. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And there's the pass to Brooks. To stop the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's tipped. For Barca, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Greenus is checked in for Higgins. And he makes both free throws. One trails by 19. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Barca grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Good if it goes. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been...
And that'll...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Barcelona leading by 22. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the 3, the small forward. So the wing on the left. Passes to Calathis. And here is Mirotic. Kept alive. Goes back up to the left wing. Three-pointer. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Calathis kicks to Abrinas. Pass to Higgins for the 3. The shot, no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Lets it go from 14. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Barca leading by 17. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 2 points, that one goes. 8 points for him.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Shields. And the 3 off target. Outside Mirotic. From downtown. And that one is off. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here is Mirotic. And yes, it's good. And Barcelona leads by 19.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Barcelona grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Higgins. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
5 on the clock. Now the pass to Davies. Here's Hanga. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Kicked away. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Passes it to Mitsa. Here's Rodriguez. Lets it go with a 3. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. 1:15 left in the third. Pass to Mitsa from the arc. And once again off the mark by Milan. Here's Davies. The pass to Handel. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Kicks it to Brooks. 18 feet out, and he comes up with the deuce. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Claver, the pass to Smits. Here's Claver. Passes it to Westerman. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. One trails by 21. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Davies. Here's Westerman. Pass to Smits. And Claverix to Westerman. No good on the triple. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Westerman, and it's Smits in at the small forward position. To the inside, Davies, the pass to Smits. Here's Westerman. There's the pass to Smits. Here's Westerman. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. Rodriguez goes in. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
And Milan has possession. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Detome. The feed to Brooks. 3 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Rodriguez. Offensive rebound. Off target from 3-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Good on the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the right side. Here's Brooks. Passes it to Detome. Rodriguez outside. Inside. Here's Detome. Pass to Rodriguez. From deep 3-point range. Brooks kicks to Detome. Down low. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rodriguez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Poke loose. Here's Davies. Pass to Smits. Here's Davies. From downtown. No good on the shot. Now here's Brooks. And the pass to Detome. Rodriguez outside. Pulls it up. Shot by Detome, no good. Barca leading by 22. Now Rodriguez. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The three, and Milan another three.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
And Barcelona going with the whole new group out there. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Delaney. Pass to Hines. Here's Delaney. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Higgins. Pass to Abrinas. Off target with his three. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Delaney. From deep. Barca grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. To the wing right side. Now the pass to Higgins. Good on the triple.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Milan with the ball. Passes to Delaney. Fires for three. No good on that one. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really...